welcome us into our mastermind time. This is the Grow on Purpose hour, and we are closing up the grow hours of the week. And we have 7 minutes to mastermind. Does anyone have anything that they want to share about a growth opportunity or how you're growing, or anything you want to share from your weekend since it's Monday?
We were just talking about being seen. And I was sharing earlier about starting business school. And this, is a big leap that I took. But this is also a place where not only am I being seen, but this is a place of huge vulnerability in being seen, because it's that place for growth and opportunity. But in that, you have to be very open and very honest. And we don't like that, because when you get to that vulnerable place, when you open yourself up, yes, it's those amazing opportunities for growth, but it's also we're putting those skeletons in the closet out there. And it's a willingness to say, I don't know what I don't know, and grow. But it's that place of this is where I'm falling short and I need help, and it's not a comfortable place to be.
Yeah, I love what you said, the willingness to grow. Because, well, especially like talking about commitment, like we know that that's what that means. We know that it means, pain in growth and just challenges. And it's, accepting that that's what it's going to be, and deciding then, like, well, what is that today? And making stronger decisions and being intentional. And love that, like that I personally know that this is what you're setting your commitment to. Like, I love to cheer on commitments like this, to know like you're investing in it. I think it's really important to acknowledge yourself for deciding to do that and intentionally growing yourself for your business as well. Like that's a ripple effect, right? That's going to impact so many people, because you are putting the attention and the focus to what you need to grow yourself. And that's awesome. Yeah. Foxy, anything from you? Any thoughts?
Well, I mean, there's definitely fear in being visible, and especially visible in your business, when there's a lot that you don't know, and that you could be doing things wrong, or you're also in those beginning stages, and you may not be making as much money as the other people in the room, right? And it can be definitely scary to put yourself out there and say, I'm making this when people are making, more, and, having that fear that you're going to be judged or whatnot. And then also, someone saying, hey, you need to be doing this, and you're not, and you have no idea how, so there's a lot of scary components that can come up, and accessing your fearlessness as you are willing to grow, willing to learn new things, willing to be vulnerable and seen and heard, willing to really step into the business owner that you want to be, allowing yourself to move to that next level. There's a lot in that, and it's going to be a continual choice that you'll make as you continue to own your own business. So not only while Stephanie's taking this course, But, you know, for the rest of us, you know, and any entrepreneur, I think, you know, it's a continual process of stepping into that role, stepping into that willingness to grow and to learn more and to be vulnerable and to ask for help and, you know, all of those things, because our businesses are continuing to evolve as we are, you know, and so you know, continuing to make those fearless decisions each time we come up against something.
Yeah. I love that because I will, and
Courageous too.
what was that?
It's courageous too.
I was just gonna say that, you know, looking at, I looked down at my screen and I saw, you know, today's the 27th of September. Like everything you're talking about, you're like giving me this speech of like, have the damn courage, like to do what's on your heart, right? Like trust your GPS. Where do you need to really put your focus and purpose and intention to in your life right now, that you need more courage. Well, it was just fully explained in this conversation that I was like, that is courage. And also like the accountability, right? Like you coming to say that this is what you're doing, it speaks life to the things, and we know how powerful our words are. So opening the opportunity for the growth by showing up for it and doing the work for it. So I'm really excited because I love talking about willingness. And now that we're talking about willingness to grow, it's like, the possibilities are endless when we are willing. So totally celebrating that. And does either one of you have anything else that you want to say before we jump out of the grow hour? Any last comments on willing to grow? Okay. Well, I'm excited. We're closing out the month of September in courage, and this has been a huge growth month for me in learning about my own courage and being seen and heard. So I'm really excited to hear more from everyone next month about where they grew in the month of September in their courage.